Hi guys, it's me. We're at December 15th, 2015. Thought it was time for another update. So guess what? I am done with nursing school. Officially, I have graduated. I am now a graduate nurse. So it's really fun and crazy to be able to say that. And I thought it was appropriate, since I've been making these nursing school videos for the entire journey, to let you guys know that journey is now over officially. So yeah, kind of crazy. I guess I had my final exam for school on the 8th, so a week ago today. Wow, a lot has happened in this week. And then Wednesday, this last Wednesday, the 10th, was my pinning ceremony. This is my pin. I'm wearing it just for you guys. It's a tradition with nursing students, when they finish the ceremony, that they have a pinning ceremony where they receive a nurse pin, traditionally from another nurse. In my school, we received them from our instructors, who are nurses. So the pinning ceremony was really great. And then the next day, last Thursday, was my graduation, which was a little bit more traditional. Look, I have this little fancy schmancy American style graduation hat, cap, and gown and all that. So that was really fun too. It was really great. It was just a week of celebration, really. Monday we all went out and had a big party after our final, I guess. And then Tuesday my family flew in from Sweden, so that was another day of celebration. And then Wednesday and Thursday was all the festivities, and then Friday and Saturday we celebrated more, me and my family. They have it was my dad's first time to America in 20 years or more, and my stepmom's first time in Texas, so we had to show them all sorts of things. So it was really fun. Sunday I was exhausted and collapsed pretty much. I just didn't do anything all day. It was really exciting, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been a long journey. I know I've made a lot of nursing school videos. For those of you who subscribe to my channel who don't care about nursing, I appreciate the patience. If you do care about nursing, then I'm glad you've followed me through this journey, which has come to an end now. I'm also very proud of my work in nursing school. I was able to graduate with a 4.0 GPA. I've completed all of my courses with A's, and so I think that gives me the right to brag for just a second, because I really worked hard and I'm really proud of that. So that's it. Done. It's so crazy. I had that whole week of celebration, as I told you guys, and then it immediately went back to study mode for me. I'm doing the Hearst review now, which started today. It's a 3-day, like all-day review course, because I have to pass my licensing exam here, ideally, if I want to have a nursing job ever. So I'm doing the Hearst review now for the next 3 days, and then I'll be taking the NCLEX as soon as I possibly can. There's a time, I think it's different in every state, but there's a little delay while my school sends all the paperwork to the Board of Nursing here in Texas, and then they have to process things, and they're not the fastest of all people. And then eventually we get the authorization, and then we can register for a date. So my nursing job begins at the end of January, and they require, at least in the ICU where I'm working, that we have passed the NCLEX before we start. Some jobs will let you work for, I think, up to 4 months or something before you have to take and pass the NCLEX. Not so with the ICU. So I've pretty much got one shot to do this. So that has to be done at some point before, I guess, January 26th or something. I would like to do it as soon as I can. So that's kind of what I'm up to. 3 days of the Hearst review now, and then I guess I'll just be reviewing and getting ready for that. So my cats are playing with my Christmas tree ornaments. I did want to tell you guys, a lot of people have asked what kind of program I'm in. So I've just graduated from an associate's program, an ADN program. There are several nursing schools here in Austin, so I had several options. I chose, actually all of them were bachelor degrees, except for the one that I chose. I did that partially because of cost, but also because my school has the best reputation and the highest NCLEX pass rates. And I really think it was a great program. Virtually everyone who graduates from my program passes the NCLEX on the first try, so it's not that case by any means with the other schools. So while I was waiting to get into my program, I took all of my bachelor's prerequisites, and I will be doing a BSN Bridge program as soon as possible. When I was talking to my nurse manager in the ICU, she told me to absolutely not start a bridge program right away. She wants me to focus first on learning how to be an ICU nurse, and that's quite an intense process, I'm sure. So some people start right away after they graduate from the ADN. I'm going to at least take a semester off. Maybe even, depending on how it goes, I probably will take this upcoming semester and the summer off, and then start up with the BSN program in the fall. And I think that only takes 8 months at the school that I'm looking at. I'm done with the prerequisites already. So that's kind of my plan. If anyone doesn't know, you know, an RN degree is sort of falls somewhere between an associate's and a bachelor's degree as far as credits. I'm graduating from my ADN program with 130 credits. It's really weird to spend 10 semesters at a community college, but that's just kind of how it works here. So that's my plan. That's my update. I'm going to show you guys some pictures. Look, I would show you my diploma. They gave me this fancy little thing, but there's nothing in it. I think that's pretty typical. They said, we have to make sure you actually passed your last classes and don't have any financial obligations. So I have no diploma yet, but a nice little place to put it in the meantime. But I will show you guys some pictures here and now. And until the next time, thank you guys so much for your support. And look. This is me and Chris and my stepmom just before the pinning ceremony. Here you have my whole nursing cohort. I think there were about 32 of us. This is me and my 2 closest friends in the program just after being pinned. That was me. That was actually just before being pinned. This is my little support system. My partner, my dad and stepmom, and my partner's family. This was from the graduation just at the end. Lots of balloons. That was me with my little outfit. And the last one is me and Chris and my dad and my stepmom being crazy as we were about to take them back to the airport.